Hello and welcome back, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Charlie and today I have an intermediate vinyasa flow for you. This practice is a combination of both strength and softness. So we have a few challenges in there. They're a little bit spicy, a little bit fiery, and we also have some longer holds so you can really take time in the postures and work a little bit deeper. When you are ready, we're going to start kneeling. So you can keep your big toes touching, open your knees wide. Hands can rest on thighs, just starting with some gentle head rolls, starting with half circles. Finding your breath as you move. And then progressing towards full circles. Going a few times clockwise. And then anti-clockwise. Good. Bring your hands to the mat, tuck your toes. Come up into this wide toe stand so you're balancing like so. You could start just to knock your knees side to side, generating a little heat in the lower body. Then bring your knees together, walk your hands forwards to come to plank. Open to side plank on your right, reaching the left arm up, create a fist and roll out your wrist. If this is too much, you can always just lower the right knee down. And then we'll switch to the left, modify if you need to. Come back to plank, rock forwards and backwards. Side to side. And then find center. Lift the hips, push back to downward dog. Exhale. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Keep that going, moving with your breath. The next time you find downward dog, take a few breaths here. You can start to pedal out your legs. Invite your body to open up, to begin responding. And bringing your toes together, bend your knees, open them wide. Come down into this crouching position. Looking forwards, inhale. As you exhale, jump your feet to the outsides of your hands for Malasana. Inhale here. Exhale back to that crouching position. Keep it going, moving with your breath. Getting a little bit of handstand time in here also. So try to really see how much time you can spend in the air without the feet on the mat. Good. Coming back into your downward dog. Take a full cycle of breath here. Exhale it out. Step the right foot to the outside of the right hand, coming into lizard. Big breath in here. As you exhale, turn to your left, coming into a side lunge. Hips draw towards right heel. Then shift to your left, lunging to the left. Turn to the left, coming back into your lizard. Big breath in here. Exhale, spin to the right for a side lunge. And back over to the right side. Keep that going. Moving from lunge to side lunge and over to the other side. You can start to make it a little bit more flowy a little bit more fluid as the body warms up. Adding in a little twist now when you come to your lizard, twist to the other side. So twisting in towards your leg. Then spinning open, this time adding in a Skandasana. So the hips sink down a little lower. Stay low as you shift. Come into your twisted lizard. And then opening into your Skandasana. Keep that going. Move with your breath. Good. The next time you come into your twisted lizard, hold. Inhale. Exhale, push the floor away, spin to face forward, straighten your legs, fold over your front leg for pyramid. Shift your weight into your front foot, lift the back leg for warrior three. Hands come off the mat. Lower your back foot, come back into your twisted lizard. Spin open to your Skandasana and shift to the other side. Finding your twisted lizard. Then turn to face forward, straighten your legs, fold in your pyramid. Shift weight forwards, lift the back leg for warrior three. And lower, coming back through that sequence from twisted lizard to Skandasana. We'll go one more round, this time with a few less cues. Now you know where you're going. Find your pyramid. Move to warrior three. Land. Back to twisted lizard. Skandasana. To the other side. Twisted lizard. Find your pyramid. Warrior three. Land, come back into twisted lizard. Find Skandasana. And then we'll come all the way into a wide forward fold. So both legs straight and you can fold to the middle. Rest your hands. Slow things down a few breaths here. Option to stay as you are. If headstand is in your practice, you could always create a base and come up into any variation you'd like to work on. If you're in headstand, lower your feet. Inhale, lift your chest halfway, walk your hands to the right foot. Left hand stays planted, right arm reaches up to twist open. Reaching through the right fingertips as you twist. And then lower the hands, walk them to the left. Right hand stays planted, left arm reaches up as you twist open, reaching through left fingertips. Lower the hands, walk them back over to your right side. Spin the feet to face the short end of your mat, fold over your front leg. Catch the hold of your front foot, shift forwards, lift the back leg all the way up for standing splits. Use the strength in your leg to lift. And bend your lifted leg. Keep the leg raised as you stand up. Hug your knee into your chest. Option to keep the knee bent as you twist, or you could hold onto the outside of the foot. Reach your left arm back and slowly turn your gaze to the left. Release. Hug your knee into your chest, inhale. Exhale, extend the leg back, coming through warrior three. And lower the foot down. Spin to your left. Walk your hands left as you fold over the left side for pyramid. Holding onto your front foot, shift your weight forwards, lift the back leg all the way up for standing splits. Use your strength to lift the leg as high as you can. Beautiful, bending that lifted leg. Keep it lifted as you stand up, hugging your knee into your chest. You can either keep the knee bent as you twist, or you could extend the leg, hold the foot, reach your right arm back. Focus your gaze on one spot. It will help with your balance. Release, hug your knee into your chest. Moving into warrior three. Lower the foot and come back to your wide forward folds. Let it all go here as you hang out for a few breaths. Option to walk the hands through the legs if you'd like to go a little deeper. Inhale, lift the chest, walk your hands to the right foot, spin your feet to the short end and lower down for low lunge. Right hand can rest on the knee. Left arm reaches to catch the foot. Draw your foot in towards the back body. Now go slow with this. You may find that you're already losing your balance, so take your time. If you'd like to go further, you could bring your foot to the crook of your elbow, like so, and then bring the hands together. Think of broadening your chest. Steady your breath. Release wherever you are, lower the foot. Then open out your back foot, coming into Skandasana. Right hand reaches out to right side, left arm can reach up. Have the option to stay here, or you could come into the bind, reaching around the leg, bringing the hands together. Roll your shoulders back, broaden your chest. Release, and we'll shift to the other side, moving into your low lunge. Left hand rests on the knee, right hand catches the foot. Draw the foot in towards you. You could stay here. If you'd like to go further, bring the foot to the crook of your elbow and the hands together. And release. Let's open into Skandasana. Left hand reaches to the side, right arm reaches up for option one. If you're taking option two, reach round your leg, coming into the bind. Release the hold. We'll shift to the right side, plant your hands, step back to plank. Lower down through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. Ground down through your hands and your feet. Take a big breath in through your nose and an audible breath out through your mouth. Look forwards and hop, step, or jump to forward fold. Holding onto the backs of your ankles or your legs, draw yourself in a little deeper. Bend your knees, plant your hands. Bring your knees to the backs of your elbows or your arms, setting up for crow. Shift your weight forwards as you lift your feet. If crane is in your practice, you could start to straighten the arms. And then jumping or stepping back to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Ground down through your hands or your feet. We'll stay for one cycle of breath. Exhale it out. Lift your right leg high, open out your hip. And then sweep the leg forwards, coming into pigeon. Instead of folding forward, stay up and turn to your left slightly so that you can catch the back foot. You can use your right hand for stability also. It really helps with this one. Draw the foot in closer to you. Just like in our low lunge, you have the option to stay here. If you'd like to go further, bring the elbow into the foot. Hands come together for mermaid. Broaden your chest. Slow down your breath. Slowly release. Then sit over on your right side, swing your back leg forwards and cross the foot over the top of your knee. Right arm will hug your leg, left arm will come behind you as you twist to the left. Release the twist, sweep your front leg all the way back and step back to plank. Coming straight back to downward dog. Lift the left leg high, open out your hip. And sweep the leg forwards, coming into pigeon. Turning slightly to the right so that you can catch your back foot. Using the left hand for stability. Option to stay with the foot drawing in. If you'd like to come to mermaid, bring your foot to the crook of your elbow and the hands together. And release. Step back. Actually, no. Sit over on your left. Sweep your back leg all the way forwards, crossing the foot over the knee. Left arm hugs the leg as you twist to the right. Release the twist. Sweep your front leg all the way back and step back to plank. This time, holding your plank, push the floor away. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Settle in for a full cycle of breath. And coming down to the knees. Big toes come together, knees open wide, moving into your child's pose. Reaching the arms as far forwards as you can as you lower down. We're starting to shift gear now, so you can go ahead and start to relax. Give yourself permission. Walk your hands to your knees, come up into a kneeling position. And then you can sit on your side, come into a straddle. So legs open wide, feet flex. Rest your left arm on the inside of your leg. And you can reach your right arm up and over, bending to the left. And then windmill the arms, come over to the right. And come through center to fold all the way forwards. Sit all the way up. Legs may feel a little sensitive, so take your time as you bring them together and come and lie down on your back. Hug your knees into your chest and take a gentle rock side to side, releasing any tension. Keep the right knee hugged in, extend the left leg down the mat. Draw the right knee to the left side to come into a twist. Right arm can reach out to right side as you settle in. Release the twist, lower the right leg. And hug your left knee into your chest. Left knee comes over to the right side. Left arm can reach out to the left side as you settle in. Bring the knee back through center and release the leg down. Settling in for Shavasana now. You don't have to take it the traditional way. You could starfish your body, take up more space, get super comfy. And we'll take our final few moments of stillness here. You can take as much or as little time as you need here. I'll close the practice so you can take your time. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been a pleasure. Namaste.